You and I, one thing about the two of us is that we both have very friendly, approachable faces.
Yeah.
And the worst time...
See me at any outdoor event.
Yes.
Can you take a picture?
Exactly. 100%.
Can you hold my kid? Can you...
It's funny you say that. The worst time in society to have a friendly, approachable, non-threatening face is flying Southwest Airlines.
Oh.
Because you will never get open seats. Because I'm boarding Group A, big flex. I'm boarding Group A. I take my aisle seat right away. Yeah. And I've never not had both seats taken. Because what people are going down and they're looking at you and they're going, how much is this person going to be upset? That I'm going to ask them if I could sit here. Am I willing get in the row? Am I willing to disappoint this person? Yeah. And I'm so dumb and friendly looking or I'm just approachable looking that they go, now. No, you have to tell me. You say, don't look at everybody. You're going to make eye contact. They're going to sit next to you. I mean, I cross my legs to make it physically hard. Uninviting. Yeah. To get in. Okay. But it doesn't help. Yeah. But so I was boarding a flight though. This wasn't Southwest and there was a mom ahead of me. She was traveling by herself with a young baby. Yeah. And she was pushing the stroller down the jetway and they're like, hey, you need to check that stroller. And I was right behind her and I kind of knew what was happening. You have to drop it at the gate. Yeah, exactly. Gate check or whatever. Yeah, right when you get down there. And I kind of saw her doing what are we going to do when we get down there? And she kind of was giving me... you had a baby and you have a stroller. Yeah, and she was kind of giving me the look. And as we're walking down, I go, hey, I'm not weird. I'm a dad. It seems like you have your hands full. If you want, I can hold your baby for you. And then she goes, could you break down my stroller instead? Oh my gosh. And you're like, no, I can't. I don't know how these work. I will give you my stroller, not my baby. And I was like, I go, you might have to coach me in it. And she's like, yeah, it is pretty hard. Here's my baby. Yeah. She was like, stranger danger, but realistically, just take the baby. Yeah, I was like, as I said, I'm a dad. I have 3 kids. I knew you look like you have your hands full. I'm happy to help. But also, if that's weird to you, don't worry about it. Do you remember? And then I took the kid and ran up the bridge. Got him! This is my elaborate plan. Do you remember when you did the hospital tour to have a baby and then they were like, do not give your baby to anyone? Do you remember? Yeah. You're like, how often is that happening? And they're like, and just remember, do not hand off your baby to anyone. Whatever you do. And you're like, oh my gosh. There's going to be a lot of people here asking for that baby. Just so you know. That is an issue. We have some security issues here. Do not give that baby to anybody. Yeah. I really felt for that mom because traveling with young kids during the holidays. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's anything worse than traveling with young kids during the holidays. It's so hard. Traveling, like airport travel, being out and about, traveling with young kids during the holidays is like taking a stressful thing and making it the single worst experience of your life. It really is. It's so hard. It's so taxing. Mm-hmm. You are on edge for 10 hours. Depending on where you're going. Oh, yeah. And then the kids aren't sleeping well. No. I remember... And neither are you? No. I remember we did a big trip with the kids. They were like 5 months and 2. Yeah. Two and a half. I remember. And it was like... California. A week and a half. And Gloria was waking up at 5 a.m., 4 a.m. Yeah. Like in one... We're all sharing one room. Like every night. Yeah. Yeah. And you're like, okay, if I just... Maybe she'll go back to sleep. We just like lay here. Nope. And they got teething and colds. That's the thing. Nobody's sleeping. Yeah. Everybody's sick. At least one person has eaten something that's made their stomach upset. Yeah. And it's just tense. Yeah. That's the thing. They're not comfortable. That's the thing. You're not comfortable. That's the thing with air travels. It's just tense because you're never comfortable until you get to your hotel or where you're going. And even then, you're not. There's no relief to it all. No, and if it's just you and your baby, you're like, I can't even get a drink on the plane. Yeah. Like a
a soda.
Yeah.
Because like it's an open cup and you have the baby in your hands and you can't put anything
down.
It's
so hard. Yeah. And your baby's crying and people are giving you ugly looks. And you cannot
go to the bathroom.
Yeah. No.
You know, like everything's on the line.
It's like, because holiday travel is already very stressful.
It's busy.
Then to add, and then so to add a kid to it is like going from purgatory to hell. It's so hard. It's so.
And then there's like ice and snow and storms
my gosh. And the rental
delays
car and all the stuff. It's so. Any family holiday trip that doesn't end in a divorce is a miracle.
It is.
It's a miracle.
It's so hard. It's so taxing.
Hard. So hard. So God bless you guys. And I will not see you in my clear lines.